Now, let me address this stud substitute teacher problem we're having here. And I speak for the conglomerate of lesbian, masculine presenting women that we do not walk around with prosthetic appendages hanging from between our legs. We are not having identity crisis. We embrace who we are as women, and we respect and uphold those values of being a human being. And this behavior was very predatory. It was very cringy. It was very uncomfortable. This whole situation is literally putting us in a bad light. As an educator, there should be a set rule that you're not allowed to record children, minor children, without consent from their guardian. And as an educator, I don't understand why you want to be the best dressed and you want validation from children. It's a lot of problem that people do have these days. Not to drift too far from the conversation at hand, but let us address the fact that a lot of things are happening in so many households by family members who are predatory themselves, and they get protected and kept under hush. Not only that, but a lot of these people are being raised up in a hypersexual community environment, and it is just despicable. That action is unacceptable. We, as a conglomerate, we're saying that we don't accept it, but to try to gaslight and play word salad with tricky words with us, like, yeah, we're just dumb as hell. Talk about meant take down as in take down. Baby, you are not Chris Brown. What do you mean take down? You're not Chris Brown, and we're not on the football field playing tackle takedown. So I'm not lost, and I'm not being gaslit by what the fuck she's saying. The bitch is a predator, and that's just what it is. The way she was speaking, talking about things like that won't even cross my mind to think twice. Look here. Sit your little butt down, because I'm going to address you as a child. Oh, you're a child, or you a school, you a teacher. You want your kids to be in that much disarray in your identity, and you can't even stand firm in being an adult and taking charge. But you expect us to put trust in you to educate our kids, which you even admitted that you're not even willing to do that much. So this whole thing is just, I believe that those parents should press charges, because quite frankly, those children were sexualized to a certain level. Had she been allowed to stay any further, who knows what would have happened. And as a matter of fact, let's take a history back to the schools you came from. What was your actions there? How did you behave then? What happened? The things we don't know. And then you're saying things like, my audiences are a bunch of children. But why are you over-sexualizing your content? With the extra being naked, and you are who you are, and people might tell you what they want you to hear, but you have to look at their actions. Her actions doesn't match what the fuck she's saying. Your actions are exact opposite of what the fuck you're saying. Everything in my soul is yelling predator, and I won't be surprised that we look back in this woman's dating history. She has actually dated people far less younger than her. I mean, she looks quite young, so I guess she passes being in public with them without it being too questioned. But yeah, we finally got to see you in that true form, in that true color, and it's unacceptable. And that woman there, it's not a representation of us masculine presenting lesbians. That's it. That's all.